Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. I'm Bella and today I'm going to be reviewing the film Last Christmas. It features music by the late and great George Michael and Wham, and it also has Emma Thompson in it, and it has Emily Clarke from Game of Thrones fame. It's a sweet little Christmas movie. It's not overly sickly, which I kind of like, and it's not overly romantic either. There's a twist, which I'm not going to explain because that would be spoilers. Out of 5, I would give the movie 4.5. It comments on some social issues about homelessness and about the recent hate crimes that have been going on in the UK with regard Brexit and having everybody who's of European descent leaving the country. Well, if that actually happened, then every British person would have to leave because they actually live in Europe, the continent, because the British Isles is actually part of the continent of Europe. I'm just putting that out. Even though we're not technically connected to it, we geographically are part of Europe. There's no getting away from that. You can't row the islands further away. It's ridiculous. That's just some basic physical geography for you people. Leaving the EU we may or may not be doing, but physically leaving the continent of Europe, that's not going to happen anytime soon, unless there is a huge tidal wave, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. It'll probably just flood us. Joys of climate change. Anyway, back to the movie. The movie was sweet. It was about focusing on your journey and continuing. The ending was good and positive, and it actually set it up quite nicely for another movie should they wish. I doubt it, but it could be another journey of self-discovery happening there after the events of Last Christmas. The music of George Michael was really, really good. It was like a supportive pillar all the way through the movie. It wasn't overly in your face. It was just nice in the background. At the start of the movie, on her suitcase, it says "Love George Michael," and she has George Michael posters all over her room. So she's a George Michael music fan, and it was really, really good. In short, this film could be summed up very simply by "You've Got to Have Faith," which is a George Michael song, even though that song didn't actually feature in the movie. Loads of others did, like "Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart." That could be a huge spoiler for the movie. Do check it out, it is well worth a watch. Emma Thompson is funny. There's obviously some same-sex references in the movie, and that's fine. They're tastefully done, and it's quite good. So I enjoyed the movie. I loved the Asian Santa character. I thought she was awesome, who ran the Christmas shop. And it wasn't sickly, wasn't overly emotional, wasn't cheesy. It was just fun. And yes, it was a bit of a cheap movie that was filmed in London, but actually it worked really well. The script was good, solid performances. We did have the montages to show the passage of time, which was nice, and those montages help move the movie along with different themes. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And yes, I did watch this video at the Odeon Deluxe at Leicester Square, where I basically sat in a nice leather chair. It was basically a leather rocking chair, and I could rock myself quite nicely all the way through the movie, which was slightly odd but very comfy. Yeah, so check out the Odeon Deluxes and those comfy leather rocking chairs. Anyway, bye!